Fucking cop-out.
Phil and Teddy are dead.
Wait, what? So after the series makes us think that this was all a dream sequence, it makes us sit through the longest title sequence ever.
A smile and a ribbon in my hair.
It immediately tells us that no, it was not a dream sequence, it actually happened and those kids died. And the big argument in Ronnie's house is how the cops are going to try to pin it on her dad and how she has to go back to her normal life, going to school and whatnot. We also see Marge trying to fit in again, Lily being treated like a lunatic again. We are introduced to two new boy characters again because, you know, the last two were fucking obliterated in the movie theater. We see Helen's wife trying to navigate through Derry, and we see something with Dick Halloran. Yeah, fucking Dick Halloran is here. Now, with a second episode like this, you know what you should do? You should get right into your time machine, go back in time, not watch an entire hour of useless shit, and start from here. This is the pilot. It wasn't that was a prologue. You know, you can, someone comes to you, hey, what happened in the first episode? Oh, some kids died in a movie theater. The only other things you needed to know is that Helen was attacked and why was Lily committed to a mental institution. And you could have easily fit that information in this episode. But then, between kids being bullied again and Helen's wife going around town, we see an attack on Ronnie. And this was the first time in the episode that I thought to myself, oh gee, I'm bored. The attack happens without any rhyme or reason and with no context at all. And about halfway through it, Ronnie's mom literally explains what this is about.
You came out of me and ripped me right open.
It's not scary, the exposition is terrible, and the whole scene is just the lamest fucking thing. We then go to Dick Halloran, and right off the bat, they show us that they're using his shining to find something on the ground. In the same scene, we see that the military are being observed by some Native Americans. In the later scene, we see a Native American woman talking to Helen's wife. And by this time, I'm thinking, oh boy, we're halfway through the second episode and this is already a lot. You know, you have the kids being preyed upon by a demon clown from outer space. You have the investigation on the disappearances. You have the military, you have racism towards the black major and his family, you have Dick Halloran, you have Native Americans, and these are just the ones I can think off the top of my head. You know what this looks like? This looks like they wanted to make a TV series to ride the wave of the movies, but they really didn't have much to say, so they started to glue together everything they could think of that would fit a story that would be told in this time period. And you know what's the worst part of it? Is that the core of the It story, the way things are going, seems like it's just gonna be background for all these social issues. And to make matters worse, almost everything that happens on the show, the social issues included, is done in the laziest way possible. You see, if you think about it, nothing that has happened on the series so far had to really be established by the series itself. Just about every major plot point, and even shortcuts or holes in the plot, can be explained or justified by the phrase, oh, it's because this is the 60s. Everything that happens all the time, people are always trying to pin on the black guy. We know almost nothing about this specific black guy, but oh, it's because this is the 60s. Kids vanish from a theater full of blood and the cops just blame it on the black guy without investigating any further because they can't investigate any further because they don't have the means for it yet because, oh, this is the 60s. The chief of police shows up at school and picks up a little girl and takes her to the police station and interrogates and blackmails her without any parent present? What the fuck is this? Oh, I know. It's because this is the 60s. You see what I mean? You know, it is normal for writers to expect audiences to pick up on things based on the time period or the places their stories take place. But this is too much. This is just lazy. Back to the episode, Helen's trying to find out the truth about his attack in a giant interrogation scene which I don't care about, and this was the second time in the episode that I thought, oh my god, this is fucking boring. Jesus. Anyway, he proves the guy was lying and we have a random scene where Lily is attacked in a supermarket without any rhyme or reason or context, just like Ronnie was. And then Helen goes into James Rimmer's office and then he spills the beans anyway on how this was all a test for selecting Helen for a top secret project on
building a weapon? Close. Something that was buried in Derry a long time ago. This weapon, it generates debilitating fear in anyone who comes near it. In theory, it could scare a man badly enough to kill him where he stands.
I don't think I was ever stunned by dumb shit on a TV show like I was when he said this. Brother, that's gotta be the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. This is what you're gonna do with the IT IP? The US military are trying to weaponize it against the Soviets? Really? Jesus fucking Christ, who wrote this shit? Who approved this shit? And let me tell you something, James Rimmer is an excellent actor because I have no idea how he managed to say those lines with a straight face. After this, the episode ends as Lily is once again committed to the mental institution and the military finds a car. Yes, they found a car and the camera goes into the car and there is suspenseful music playing and I have absolutely no idea why any of this matters. I don't even know what's going on really. And you know why I think I don't know what's going on or why any of this matters? Maybe because it can't be explained by, oh, because this is the 60s.